patch note, and you get a patch note, and you get a patch note. Patch notes for everybody! Hey everyone, it's Beso, and it's time for another quick overcap of this week's Warlords beta patch note updates. As always, feel free to use the time links in the video description below to skip to whatever you'd like to hear about. All classes have had some updates this week, and there's a quick change to raid utility for mages, and the warrior's note for self-sustainability has been removed. Victory Rush and Impending Victory used to heal warriors, but Blizzard has removed this entirely from the patch notes. As for raid utility updates, mages got a small change to healing for Amplify Magic, which was changed from 10% down from 12%. A couple of updates were listed for Death Knights, including an addition to Death Coil. It now has a 40-yard range for both enemies and allies. Veteran of the Third War will grant you 1 runic power per second while in combat. Hunters have also gotten 2 updates this week. Bombardment will now reduce the cost of your multi-shot by 25 focus, an increase from the previous 20 focus. A reduction in focus to 35 has been given to Chimera Shot. Brewmaster Monks come with a few ability updates this week. Dizzying Haze will no longer have an energy cost. Elusive Brew will increase dodge chance by 35%, and Stance as a Sturdy Ox will increase stamina by 40%. Holy Fire is the only update for Priests this week, having its duration increased to 9 seconds. For Shamans, Echo of the Elements for Elemental can no longer be used on Earth and Flame Shock. For Enhancement, it cannot be used on Earth, Flame, or Frost Shock. Lava Lash will now spread Flame Shock to up to 6 nearby enemies. The damage of Feral Spirits is increased times 2 to 300%. For Warriors, the Executes for Sudden Death won't consume Rage to deal additional damage. Druids got a little love this week, but don't rejoice just yet because things have also been lowered and taken away. Druid tears! Cat form will now increase your movement speed by 30%. The incorporation of infected wounds into Shred and Mangle has had the specs Feral and Guardian attached to it. Thick hide in bear form was cut almost in half to 330%, down from 600%. Tiger's Fury will last a tad bit longer to 8 seconds. For Guardian, cost and generation for the following abilities has been decreased. Maul will now cost you 20 Rage, Mangle will generate 10 Rage, Lacerate will generate 5 Rage, and Thrash will generate 1 Rage. A change in Living Seed for Restoration Druids has been included, increasing the healing for 50% of the critical heal. Nature's Vigil numbers have been increased, healing 30% from healing spells and 40% from damage spells. One quick update to Arcane Mages was included this week, stating Arcane Missiles can now accumulate 3 charges. For Paladins, Hand of Sacrifice no longer has a global cooldown. Rogue's Burst of Speed cost has been increased again to 25 energy. Envenom will increase poison chance by 30%. And Venomous Wounds will now always trigger when Rupture deals damage, rather than just having a chance. Drain Life isn't available for you Destruction Warlocks out there anymore, and Harvest Life has been replaced with the talent Searing Flames. Searing Flames will reduce Ember Tap's Burning Ember cost by 50% and the healing by it by 50% as well. Demonology Warlocks, Demon Pets now deal 20% more damage. That's all for this week's Warlord beta updates. Make sure to subscribe for future updates and videos if you haven't already, and if you found the video useful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share. Toodles!